Craig, our main character, is married to Maxine. First things first. He is an ex-puppeteer and is now looking for work. So what happens is he ends up getting an interview. Well, this is a very important scene for me because I recognize something almost immediately. When he's interviewed, first things first, the person that he is talking to and getting the interview from is talking to his secretary for a moment. She could hear over the phone. Hearing over the phone, you could hear that she has some cognitive language barrier kind of thing happening. Something's wrong in that situation. But the main person that is doing the interview says, I have a lisp, I know you can't understand me. And it's a very interesting pullback, because the first thing I think about is how much a person may give in a situation, how much they love a person. They will completely take on the whole of something and say they don't have it. And instead it's them that has it. And that's what happens during this interview, that I recognize for my own self how much a person can sacrifice of their own love and agency to let the other person be okay. To the point where you don't even recognize that they have these issues and problems and they're not working on them at all. So the interview goes over well. He works with the company, finds this portal. Ends up happening that it goes into the mind of John Malcovich. That's what Craig finds immediately and talks to one of the co-workers at the job about this. And they end up saying, you know, this is a good way to get business. Maybe we could sell this and get people involved in this whole thing, in this whole situation. But this is something he doesn't really share with his wife. And I think what I recognize in this story is that Craig is not secure where he is in his relationship or his life. And this is the proof of what Craig's story is. Very insecure person living in now what can be the vast mind of someone else. Superior. John Malcovich. And so let's continue from there. So what happens is they make it a business. Maxine ends up going into this as well, and discovers the transgender identity within. And what's crazy is, looking at this, it makes me understand how clearly and easily this is mistreated immediately. Craig locks in a cage this person, this wife, because Maxine's discovered something about their own self. Craig doesn't approve. You are now caged. It sucks. And it sucks me out of my life to recognize how deeply hurtful that is. And that's what I'm noticing about the community in the world right now. How they're mistreating the agency of everybody being their own and identifying on their own what they are. And so another big part later on in the story was John Malcovich's part. So continuing from there, pretty much they just keep on doing it until they find out that the owner of the building, the main person that interviewed, knew about this, set it up this way so that people wouldn't know about it. John Malcovich goes in now. And when he goes in, something happens. Everybody is him. Everybody's just saying Malcovich, 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 Malcovich. Everything is just, every word is just Malcovich. That's it. Menu, Malcovich, Malcovich, Malcovich. Everything just runs. But what I recognize about that, and it's a big part, is that this means that all John Malcovich wants is everything. John Malcovich wants to be everyone. Everything in the world festering in that moment. So when people are paying attention, when John Malcovich is paying attention to everyone, all he wants to do is be that person, be that person, be that person, be that person, be that person. And I think that's an important quality that we all carry. We don't carry the individuality of ourselves. We carry the individuality of everybody else, as if we carry their purpose, as if we carry who they are. That's why I love this movie, because it expresses that how violent people can be, like Craig, and tie up his own wife in a cage to say, you can't be yourself. But John Malkovich, floating and disturbed by this completeness of wanting to be everyone. Meaning that he sees his ego and is terrorized by it. Crazy movie.